Okay, hello. I'm making this video to give some feedback to the developers of this game, VR Regatta. I just got it. This is basically the second time I've been here. I've been in the menu, but I'm just starting now. I'm going to give some feedback along the way. Hopefully, it's useful to developers just so you can kind of tell where I have issues. I have a little bit of sailing experience. I took a weekend course sailing like a dinghy, like a 420 or something. And also my computer is a little different of a setup than most. I'm running in a VM, so my base system is Linux. I do GPU pass-through for the VM, and I have a 390X AMD graphics card. The first thing I noticed is the performance is the CPU performance is very good. Looking at the timing charts, my GPU is surprising. Usually it's the other way around. Usually my CPU is worse and my GPU is better. My GPU is not doing so hot in this game, and it's reprojecting at 45 frames a second. But at least it's smooth. Like, it's not jumping back and forth between reprojection and not. And one of the first things I noticed is a lot of aliasing in the background. Like, as I move my head around, I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but the ocean here has got this really high frequency pattern kind of moving around across it. But enough of that. I'll go ahead and get started and see what happens. That's interesting. I haven't seen a game do it that way. That's cool. So now I am running into a few performance hitches, for sure. Let me look at the timing charts. Yeah, it's still all graphics card limited, it seems like. I guess I need to upgrade. Okay. To become a skipper, I have to finish the tutorial and finish an easy race. Okay, I'll do the tutorial. Okay, yeah, this is a lot bigger boat than I was on. Okay, grab the trigger. Okay. You see the rudder out back or something? And how do I teleport? Okay. Trim the mainsail. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Yeah. Start easy race, relaxing. Gotta figure out how to move first. Okay, so at least I'm in. Okay, we're already sailing. That was fast. Try to tighten it up. Let me go relaxing. Speed 2.1, that's nice. I like the wind indication. Okay, well, it seemed a little tricky to get started with that really big boat just to get through the main thing. It'd be nice if you could just immediately click on it to get into the smaller boat, which seems easier to handle. And so I saw a little bit of the video where people were saying to sit down as I do this, and yeah, I can definitely see the boat changing as I move back and forth. Okay. Alright, let's... Let's see if I can So one thing that would be nice would be like telltales or something. Something to indicate. Like, let's see if I can start the mainsail luffing. Not at all. Oh, there you go. Okay. That's pretty amazing that it shifts, the weight of the boat shifts so much as you tack across. Okay. And it's amazing that I'm sailing so close to upwind. At least compared to what I'm used to, I guess. Alright, let's tack across. Yeah, and the boat weight shifts immediately, which seems a little surprising. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just playing with the sail here. If I go into reach, I'm going real fast, it feels like. I am having performance issues even just moving around, like looking around. Frame hitches. I'll try jibe. And that went quick. that didn't seem physical. Like one thing that would be nice would be, like, it seems these are animations that are playing as opposed to like these being actual physical objects moving around. I understand it's a lot more difficult to do like legit physics for something this complicated. Especially with like ropes. Ropes would be very cool if they could be physical, but they're super hard to do, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try a race. So yeah, I really don't know what this thing's about right in front of me, other than just being a compass. Oh no, I guess maybe that's the I guess that's the indication of how close I can get to sailing upwind before I lose power. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But still would be nice to have telltales to indicate that. Oh, look. Nice. Okay, I'll tag across again. Yeah, pretty cool. I do like the just basic sailing around. Seems pretty intuitive. I can tell a lot. I can see. Oh my goodness! Hold on. The image is completely frozen. Like I'm moving my head around, and the game is just stuck. That's not cool. That's kind of nauseating. Okay, well, I just went into the Steam VR menu and then went back out, and now it's black. I can't tell if it's still loading or what it's up to. Oh yeah, I think it's loading. If it is, it's stuck. I'm gonna reset. Hopefully this doesn't screw up my recording. Okay, back in. let's try this race. Okay, I'm on this big boat again. I don't follow the stars. Okay, I'm just gonna steer because am I supposed to collect the stars or just? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, like some serious performance issues going on right now. I should check to see if there are options to like decrease graphical quality or something. See, so one thing that would be really nice about this game for me that's kind of like a basic to intermediate, not intermediate, but basic sailor, would be trying out like different types of boats. Like that's the thing I was really interested in after I did that class. Because you can say the little dinghies, but there's only so much it seems like you can do until you want to move to something like this is cool, it's big and it's different. The tutorial, I didn't feel like, maybe I didn't do it correctly, but I didn't feel like it really taught me much. Okay, so switch. Obviously, my racing performance, I'm sure, is not that great, but... So this only... See, I don't even know how these big boats work, right? This only activates the jib. Or actuates the jib. How do you... What do you do with the mainsail? Or do you? Is it this? Nope. Wind is behind you. Keep main sheet. Maybe this is the main sheet control. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I keep forgetting. So, that's strange that it's not symmetric. Like, I wanted to teleport with my left hand, but maybe the left hand does something else. Okay, cool. Finish. Yeah, performance, man. Ouch. Oh, you only get 3. So if it's behind us, then shouldn't I want to let this out? 3 points. Yeah, it's cool that I can watch immediately see the change in velocity as I mess with these controls. Because you don't have like the feel, obviously, that you would get in a real boat. Okay. It seems like I should be controlling the mainsail more, but then I can't steer at the same time. Or can I? It's a little awkward. And yeah, I'm doing it wrong. I want to go back to the little dinghy. Seems easier. And this boat moves like faster than I would expect. Maybe it's maybe that's just the way it is. And there's not the same indication. I don't see the little compass. And this one goes real fast downwind, but not so much upwind. Yep, we're stuck. Okay, let's see if we can get back to the main menu. I'll crash into the beach. Oh, going right through. Oh no. Next is land sailing, that's what I'm going for. Okay. Main menu, where is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't see how to get out. Oh, maybe it's doing it for me. No, it's restarting. I want to go to main menu. Alright, I'm gonna reset the game. I'm getting a little dizzy from the frame rate hitches. Yeah, okay, actually, now that I look at it, it looks like the CPU is getting used up quite a bit as well. I can't blame the developer. This could be my VM setup being weird. Like, most games, I can get most games to play near native performance, but usually not exactly native. But this one seems worse than normal, unfortunately, for me. Okay, I guess I'm a skipper. Level up, that's fun. Oh, shit. That's fun. Start sailing terms. Okay.
Ahoy. Let's learn some sailing terms. The big
So this
sail
is like
on
the
boat
tutorial that I
called the
thought
main
I was
sail.
getting at the beginning.
Can you find it?
That's the main sail.
sail. Well done. Can you find those?
This is a good test for me. That's the boom.
Boom.
Dagger board.
Dagger board. Delightful.
Isn't the main sheet?
Main sail.
What's the main sheet? Oh.
Main sheet.
That's it. Tiller.
Tiller. Well done, my salty dog. Next you should try some sailing. Go back to main menu when you are ready.
High scores for the terms game. Okay. Yeah, I want to go sailing.
Ahoy. Let's learn some sailing. Main sail. Well done. Boom. Dagger board. Delightful. Main sheet. Tiller. Well done, my salty.
Yeah, this for a new sailor, this menu is too tough. I think. Like, it'd be cool if you could jump right after you do the terms. You jump into the tutorial of actually sitting down and sailing and describing points of sail or something, you know. Okay. You get a lot of motion off just doing that. A lot more than you expect. I mean, it's kind of gamey, but I guess it works. Like I was in irons that I would have expected it to take me longer to get out. So like one thing I've always, even when I was doing these sailing lessons, one thing that was always tough for me was actually to figure out exactly how much of this main sail to let out when I'm in different points of sail. Some indication of that would be interesting if you could do, I don't know, like, I mean, I guess I can always be watching the velocity, holding everything else constant, and just see sort of what changes as I pull in and let out the mainsail. Alright, let's jibe. Yeah, that goes fast. It's nice as in VR that it's not gonna hit me in the head. So, I mean, one benefit, this game has some really nice scenery, definitely. So I can pull in a little more. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's one thing that's nice about VR is you can tell, like I can watch that velocity gauge and really tell. Like I can see, it's like I'm moving back and forth on the graph of displacement of the mainsail versus velocity, and there's like that hump that you have to try to get up to the top of. Yeah, something like this would have been super nice if I was taking that that class again, because they just put you out, like you have half a day of instruction and then they just put you out there, and for the first, I don't know, 30 minutes, especially the first 5 minutes, you're doing circles, you have no idea what's going on. Like I didn't even know this rope was in front of me, the main sheet, I guess. And be able to practice like tacks and jibes and stuff would be super nice and useful if I could have done that in VR before I went out. Just so I would know what it looks like, you know. I had never even seen it. I was completely new. It's pretty fun. I hadn't even noticed that I'm not switching sides when I'm doing these, because it's VR and I don't have to. It's a bit more awkward to do it when I'm just sitting down Indian style, like I am. And of course it would be nice to have the same compass and velocity gauge on the other side. Because at this point I think I just want to like sit this direction the whole time. I'm gonna sail under that arch. seems like there was a lot of stuff I should look at in that main menu area, like different environments I can go check out. That could be fun. I wonder if there's also a way to get out of the boat and walk around these little islands. I just don't know how to do that yet. Perfect. It would be nice to have a slightly more complicated small boat, like a 420, like with a jib sail or a spinnaker or something. Because that larger boat that I was just on, it felt like it was, I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but it felt like it was too large for one person to, you know, operate the rudder and what the heck? Cool. Operate the rudder and simultaneously trim the mainsail. Or at least it was awkward, like the position it seemed like you had to be in was kind of messed up. Alright. And yeah, man, the performance is... I gotta find some performance options because it's hurting. I wonder if it's kind of like, if I keep my head flat, completely still, well, obviously I don't really notice a whole lot. It's definitely when I move my head back and forth that I notice the frame drops. Oh, shit. Alright, let me out. I guess I can't get out. Oh well. I can't move around in the boat either. And I don't know how to quit. So I'm going to restart the game again. Okay, I can walk around here. Let's play around outside. I wonder what these are for, given that you can just freely walk around. So... that's interesting. I felt like when I did that, I felt like I was above, yeah, definitely floating a foot in the air. Like, I wonder if you can just start right here or not. Maybe not, because that looks like textures in the background and not actual islands. So maybe these boats are just for decoration. I mean, that's fine, but... Is this mine? Should I do this? That's fun. Easy race 2. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this one because it's the smaller boat that I'm more comfortable with. I've circumnavigated the globe. Multiple times, I'm sure. So how good was my... Oh man, my easy race. And their easy race? Oh, it's terrible. Got a long way to go. Sailing Academy. Is this different than what I was just in? Sailing terms 1. Okay, yeah. What's a sail? Like, yeah, for a new user though, you have to like find this. It would be nice to have a set introduction that takes you through class by class by class, it seems like.
No-go zone. Sailboats cannot sail directly into the environmental wind.
That is weird.
You're on a course that is too close to the direction from which the wind is blowing.
Okay,
The range of directions into which a
that.
boat cannot sail is called the no-go zone. Its width depends on the design of the boat, its rig, and its sails, as well as on the wind strength and the sea state. Depending on the boat and the conditions,
this is different.
the no-go zone may be from 30 to 50 degrees either side of the wind.
That's cool. I like this.
Close-hauled.
How do you mess with
A boat is said to be sailing
close?
close-hauled when its sails are trimmed in tightly and it is sailing as close to the wind as it can without entering the no-go zone. This point of sail lets the boat travel diagonally to the wind direction.
The velocity indicator there is like through the boat, which seems a little weird. So the problem with that is if I want to go less, I'd have to like really... Okay, at least you can let it down, but it'd be nice if I could do it right here, you know? And once again, I don't know how to get out to the main menu. Okay, to wrap up this video, I'm going to do the last, I'm going to do the easy race too. Because at least I can feel like I know what I'm doing on that one. Multiplayer, that sounds like fun. Can you do multiplayer on the same boat? That would be cool, especially that bigger one. So is the goal just to go through the red and green ones? Like, are you supposed to follow the path of these stars? Like I'm getting a little like bonus that feels like I should. But it doesn't seem optimal in terms of a path through the red and green. Red and green buoys. I got that sound like winching something up, and it did that really tight one. Like, there's multiple sounds, obviously, but I can't tell what activates the different sound. And I have no idea. There was that blue. I saw this blue area in the last race I did. I don't know what it is. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's fast. Is that the leaderboard for Easy Race 2? I might get on the leaderboard. So I'm at 80 seconds already. Yeah, so, okay, I get it. These things take off time. Okay. I understand now. I'm number 15. Well, who the heck are these other? There's missing 4 and 5. Okay, I think that's it for me for now. Cool game, good start so far. I gave most of my recommendations as I was playing through it. One thing that would be really nice again are these like actual physics interactions. There's that other sailing game that's supposed to be coming out in the future that I was also interested in, and one sort of benefit of that is that it seemed like it had like real physics on the ropes and stuff. But of course it is more difficult to do it that way. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for the game, and see you later.